Alright guys, welcome back to some ESO. We're right where we left off. If you weren't watching last episode, we went and opened some Telvar crates or whatever in the Imperial City's sewers. And we ended up getting a polymorph, which is exactly what I wanted. It's not the polymorph I wanted, but the fact that we got one is still awesome. But we also went and changed our actual outfit. So that is what we're gonna rock today. We went through and changed our outfit, and I think we made something that looks pretty good. So we're gonna rock this because I think it looks pretty nice, and our bow looks good with it. So yeah, let's go get the Way Shrine, and then we'll head over to Firebrand Keep, and just continue the main story. If you guys have been watching, I have said too that once we do the rest of the Daggerfall Covenant and have Cadwell's Gold done, we're going to take a break from the game for a little bit so I can focus on some other playthroughs of other games, and then we'll come back periodically to do DLCs and stuff. But yeah, we'll also just see. I mean, most of the DLCs I don't think are going to take too long. But I definitely want to at least take a break from between finishing Cadwell's Gold and starting Craglorn. I definitely want to take a break because I'm not looking forward to it.
You're looking for Sir Hughes, aren't you? Get in line.
But I'm not
We've
looking
been waiting
forward
for him
to
to
that
come
one,
and clarify
so
our orders
I
for
need a break before I
days.
play.
He returned all right, but mumbling incoherently. Know what that means? Just more confusion. I think Hughes has lost it.
You're right. He murdered Duchess Lacana.
The Duchess is dead? Hughes killed her? Oh, for Mara's sake, I didn't think he was that crazy. I guess that explains why his orders were so confusing. Good thing we didn't march on the Red Guards at Alcaire Castle. So I guess if Sir Hughes killed the Duchess then, crazy or not, the Duke is gonna want him to answer for that. I guess this means we're gonna have to find a new leader.
Where's Sir Hughes now?
He went into the keep. Sir Croix might be protecting him though. Finding Hughes may be difficult until we clear up all the confusion here. You should talk to Sir Edmund. He's just up the steps.
Alright. Did that count as an actual quest? That was very short if it did. It did.
Taking a stand for... If you've come to Firebrand Keep to petition for help from the Knights of the Flame, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Our leader, Sir Hughes, seems to have gone mad, and the Knights are divided over whether or not to follow his last order.
Sir Hughes is mad he killed the Duchess.
This is far worse than I thought, and makes our cause all the more critical. Sir Hughes just returned to the keep, acting strangely. He's in there with Sir Croix, who is making preparations to attack the Red Guards at Alcaire Castle.
We have to stop them.
Indeed. Myself and these others were exiled for standing against Sir Croix, but we are too few at present to retake the keep. There are other knights in the keep who are questioning Sir Croix. Could you go in and look for those who would join us?
Or rally the knights to the cause. Firebrand Keep.
Preparing the entire order to go to war isn't easy. This is going to take some time.
The plan to attack the Red Guards is wrong. Help Sir Edmund and I retake the keep.
You're right. This doesn't make any sense at all. My duty is to do what's right, not to blindly follow orders. I'm with you.
Good.
Yeah.
If Alcaire is truly threatened, regardless of where it comes from, I will defend it to the death.
The plan to attack the Red Guard is wrong. Help Sir Edmund and I retake
You're right.
the keep.
This doesn't make any sense at all.
Okay, it's just the same fucking dialogue over and over again.
Preparing the entire order. You're right.
There. It's just the same dialogue over and over and over. Oh shit, which bow did I equip? Did I equip the new bow? I did, okay. I just have to get something to enchant it with. Because right now I don't have it. Well, it has defending on it. Or no, it has the stamina, yeah. There's the stamina one, which isn't terrible, but...
I knew more of my fellow knights would come to see the insanity Sir Croix means to unleash at Alcaire Castle. I think we have enough knights now to retake the keep. I've sent them to take up strategic positions.
Are we ready to attack them?
Indeed. Taking up arms against our fellow knights is something I know none of us wishes to do. But Sir Croy has forced this upon us. This is unpleasant business, but let's get on with it. I've told the knights positioned around the castle to attack on our signal. There's a siege horn mounted atop Firebrand Keep's main hall. If you are willing, I would ask you to go there and blow the horn. That will signal everyone to attack.
I'll blow the horn, be ready. Blow the Great Hall siege horn. For Alakir. I mean for Alakir. Oh, that was awfully quick of you.
What do you want?
We caught them by surprise, and I think we have the upper hand. I've been wounded, though. I don't think I'd be of any more use in the battle.
You've done enough already.
I've done what I could, but I failed to find Sir Croy. Now I fear he would best me quite easily. I need you to do this. I believe the other knights will stand down if we can defeat Sir Croy. Will you face him for me?
Where do I find him?
He's in the eastern garrison. Kill him. Put an end to this. There's another siege horn on top of the garrison. When Croy is killed, blow that horn. The knights will pause, and I'll use that moment to call for an end to the fighting.
Okay. Our outfit looks dope as fuck. Like, right? Don't you guys think? Shit looks cool. With our mount, bro? With our mount that took us 2 weeks to get?
By the hidden moon.
Finish it now!
How did I almost die? Actually, how the fuck did I almost die? That's crazy. Sir Croy. Are you related to LaCroix? Just kidding.
Dead loud.
Blow the siege garrison horn. Blowing. Just barely too high. But if I go like this, there we go. Sir Edmund, the war is done. We have won. We have killed LaCroix and all the Californians. No, I'm just kidding. Don't get mad. It's just a joke. Sir Edmund, we have won.
I grieve for Sir Croy and all those who died fighting for him. But there was no other way to save the Knights of the Flame. Thank you for doing what I could not.
So the battle's over?
Indeed. With Sir Croy slain, I am assuming command of Firebrand Keep for now. Needless to say, preparations to march to Alcair Castle have been called off. Killing my fellow knights to restore order was hard enough. But this matter with Sir Hughes is unthinkable. He's down in the infirmary. I'm told he was raving about killing the Duchess before he fell unconscious. I don't know what to do.
I'll handle it. The Duke sent me here to find him.
Then I suppose you must. Whatever crimes he may be guilty of, you should know that Sir Hughes was always an honorable knight. I simply must believe that his recent actions are caused by some form of insanity.
Take that into account. Where's the infirmary?
The infirmary is below the Great Hall. Speak to the healer there, Odette. Get her assessment of his condition. Again, I would plead with you, if his actions are truly driven by madness, show mercy.
I'll do what needs to be done. Don't you worry your pretty little face about it. I'm gonna kill his bitch ass. Possible.
If you are wounded, you may take a bed in the corner. I will tend to you as soon as I can.
I'm here to see Sir Hughes.
I'm sorry to say that Sir Hughes is in no condition to talk. I tried to help him, but this is simply beyond my ability to treat. It seems to be some type of curse. He came in mumbling to himself, and soon he was just gone.
Conscious or not, he will answer for killing the Duchess.
Duchess Lacana? He said he had killed her, but I assumed he was hallucinating. He's very ill. So, you are here to place him under arrest? Even if he is guilty of such a thing, he cannot answer for it if he is catatonic. He must remain here.
I'll be the one to decide that.
I do not think you could cause his condition to be any worse, so you are welcome to do what you like. I warn you, though, curses like this are very unpredictable. If you start to feel dizzy, I would suggest stepping away.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How do we teleport?
The Duke should not have wed King Farazad's daughter.
The Duke's marriage was a mistake. He's put us all at risk.
King Farazad is planning to invade Altair.
Leave my room at once.
Duchess Lacana is a spy.
Everyone
Altair and Redguard
She
hands.
and her father are plotting against us.
You've gone mad.
Duchess Lacana is orchestrating an attack on Altair. She must be stopped.
The Duchess has betrayed us. I have to stop her. I killed her. She deserved it, didn't she? I know she did, or I think I know. Is this real?
This is a dream.
No. It's a never-ending nightmare, whether I sleep or not. I killed Duchess Lacana. The omen whispered in my mind, poisoning my thoughts. Now it tortures me, forcing me to watch the murder again and again.
Who or what is the omen?
The omen of fear. Always with me, always whispering, telling me about the Red Guards, about Lacana. I believed it, but it was lying. I murdered an innocent woman and betrayed the Duke. Now it's hiding, but it's not gone.
How can we stop it?
We have to kill it. You have to kill it. My sword. In the dream, I left it in the throne room. The omen is drawn to it. Find the sword and find the omen.
Kill the omen of fear.
I can see your
Oh, it's just a watcher. Thought it was gonna be something else.
You killed the omen. May the Eight bless you. My mind is free, but my sins remain.
Are you alright?
Yes, I'm all right, but not absolved. I ordered the Knights of the Flame to rebellion. I murdered the Duchess. I betrayed the Duke. These stains on my honor cannot be washed away.
Let's leave this nightmare. Talk to Duke Nathaniel. Right.
Sir Edmund sent for me, and I came as soon as I could. Sir Hughes does not plead for clemency, yet he says his mind was not his own.
He was under the influence of a Daedra, but it's dead now.
As strong as my anger may be, I sense truth in your words, and some change in Sir Hughes's character. But he murdered my wife, and for that, I can find no forgiveness.
Then you will have him executed, Your Grace?
He asked me to take his life and restore honor to the Knights of the Flame. But my emotions are too strong. I cannot trust myself to make the right decision. You were in his dream. You saw what drove him to murder. You must decide his fate.
Let him live. He wasn't in his right mind.
Very well. Thank you for your counsel.
Rise, old friend. You will not die this day.
Then my punishment is living in disgrace.
I cannot allow one who committed so grievous a crime to ever serve me again.
What happens now?
Sir Hughes may live, but he will never stand in my court again. I hereby strip him of his knighthood. I exile him from Alcaire. He may never return, upon penalty of death. He faces a kinder fate than the one that befell my wife. Though the immediate danger is past, I fear this might be more than an isolated event. Sir Hughes driven mad by nightmares, and I've heard the constable in Coghlan village was similarly affected. We need to know more about this so-called omen.
Where would I find such
The
knowledge?
spirit wardens of Pariah Abbey. They dabble in Daedric rituals, but they're benevolent. Speak to Brother Moron at the Abbey. Ask him if the appearance of this omen should be cause for wider concerns. If so, we should warn High King Emmerich.
I'll find Maron. Cool. Got a skill point that I don't know what the fuck to do with. These skill trees should be longer, to be honest. You shouldn't have to rely on champion points so much. I get why it's like that, but you shouldn't have to rely on it so much. It's kind of lame. Because I have to dump it into these fucking crafting skill trees, and I don't want to do it. I'm gonna save them. Fuck it, I'm gonna save them. I don't care. Alright. Where are we going now? I guess it won't tell me until we leave. Get me out of here. Alright, where are we going? Oh, right over there. Not too far.
Tired of walking? Very well.
It's finally daylight after an hour and a half. It's been dark the whole time we've been here. Breaking the map is what I do. Fuck. I thought I was gonna be able to get right there. I don't hate this map, but I don't particularly like it either. It's very basic, I'd say. I liked Glenumbra a lot. That was a really good map. But this map, again, it's not bad so far. It's just not anything too different from what we've already seen. Glenumbra was pretty nice. There's a nice little bit of variety in the zone. But this zone seems to be all the same shit over and over and over again. It's just the same old forest that we've seen a million times over. Oh, you're part of a main quest too?
Fire! Help! I don't understand how this could be happening. We have no feud with the Midnight Union. Why would they suddenly come here and destroy the Abbey? It doesn't make any sense.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Certainly. The bandits set everything on fire. The whole place is going up in smoke, and they're preventing us from putting the fires out. We weren't prepared to fight. If you'll help extinguish the flames, it would be a tremendous favor.
How do I put the fires out?
Take this bucket. If you can get to the well and fill it. I don't know any other way. The larger fire may not be so easy. Just focus on the smaller fires first.
I'll put out whatever fires I can.
I appreciate your assistance, but I would not want you to think of the spirit wardens as helpless. We are a capable lot. But to be attacked out of nowhere like this, and by the Midnight Union, we were just caught off guard.
Who are the Midnight Union?
Smugglers mostly, and gamblers, even petty thieves. But they've never been ruffians before now. They almost killed Brother Roland. I thought I knew them. Why attack the Abbey? Why?
I don't fucking know. Because they're stupid. Get out of here, you fucking put out all of the fires. Oh, I'm on fire now. What the fuck? What the fuck, friend? It's a one fire. No, it is not. What the fuck? That is a one fire. You have to just not move at all. Shit's actually lame. I'm impressed. Two fire. Now we got to do 3 fire. And then 4 fire. And then no more fire. 3 fire. Now we do 4 fire. I do more damage the closer I am. Bitches be dead. Oh, where am I going? Fire's right here. That is all the fires, Sister Sophia. Sophia? Really? Sophia. That's what they went with. Stop fucking with me. You don't know me. You're dead. You're dead and it's not my fault. It's your fault for being a bitch. Sister Sophia, I have taken care of fire.
I can see that many of the small fires have been extinguished. Thank you for volunteering to help us.
Yes, they put out many of the small fires.
Thanks for pitching in. I think we've saved enough crops to make it through the winter. But why did this happen? What's it all about?
I don't know.
I hesitate to ask you for further assistance, but if you're willing, your help would certainly be appreciated. Our leader, Abbot Durak, left some time ago and hasn't returned. I fear he may be injured or worse.
Where did he go?
Abbot Durak and a few others went to the Cave of Dreams on the North Ridge. Durak wanted to get something to help put out the fires. Brother Hakam went after them with a scroll of return to help get them back sooner. Now I worry about Hakam too.
Do you want me to look for Hakam or Durak?
Both. But look for Brother Hakam first. With the scroll of return, you can get Abbot Durak back here sooner, where I hope he'll be able to put out that big fire.
I'll find them both and get back as soon as possible. Alright, let's go try to find them, I guess. Even though, I mean, like, it's not that hard. Just walk back over here, you know? These guys aren't strong. It's not like they do a lot of damage. You can just walk the fuck back. I don't know why you need my help. Do you not know how to walk or something? Oh, that motherfucker's dead. Make sure to scroll, dumbass. I'm just kidding. Fuck off of me. I got a melon. I have a fucking melon. You wanna touch my melons, boy?
I'll fight. Is it?
Don't play with my melons, you fucking pussies. You guys make it too easy.
Friend or foe, declare yourself.
Foe.
No one will harm the abbot. Not while I draw breath.
Come to help. I'm afraid Brother Hakam is dead.
And I have more terrible news. Those damned outlaws cast a sleeping spell on Abbot Duroc. I can't wake him. He came down here for this scroll of summoning, said it would stop the biggest fire. I just hope it's worth what it cost.
With the scroll of return help, I found it on Brother Hakam.
As Europe praise his foresight, this will get us back to the Abbey.
Even though it's literally
Duroc
right
said
out
the
the
scroll
fucking
of
door.
summoning should be read near the largest fire in the field. Please, take it and use it there. I'll meet you at the Abbey when you're done.
Okay. Oh, you're not gonna open a portal? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not that far, but I gave you a scroll of return. I thought you were gonna open a fucking portal. That's alright. It's just a joke anyway. I don't care. I don't care. Fuck roads. What are you gonna do? Lightning the fire to death? What? What? Oh, he's actually just causing rain. Meet the man at the Abbey.
An Atronach. Simply amazing. Duroc, you were right, my friend. You were right.
How's Abbot Duroc?
He's still under a sleep spell. But I've learned something. The Midnight Union wanted us to panic. The attack, the fires, they were just a diversion. While we were distracted, they entered the Abbey and stole the Dream Shard. You must awaken Abbot Duroc. He'll know how to get the Dream Shard back. Talk to our healer, Frisweir. He's inside, tending to the Abbot.
I'll do what I can.
We can't create more dreamless potions without the Dream Shard. Without those potions, we, and the king, are vulnerable to the supernal dreamers.
What is the Dream Shard?
The Dream Shard is a priceless relic, a literal piece of Azura's realm of moon shadow. With it, we can distill water from the Cave of Dreams into dreamless potions. Without that shard, we can't make any more of them.
Why do you need these dreamless potions?
We use them to protect ourselves from nightmare attacks by our enemies, the supernal dreamers.
Okay.
Since we don't dream, we're not vulnerable to dream magic. We also send them to the king and his counselors. Another reason we're tolerated here.
You mean King Emmerich will be vulnerable now as well?
Exactly. So you see how important it is to recover the Dream Shard. The safety of the realm is at stake.
Okay. We're halfway done with this fucking zone already. This zone is much shorter than the other zone. Much shorter. At least it feels much shorter.
Say, I heard you recently arrived from Alcair.
Mm-hmm.
There are terrible rumors about Duchess Lacana. Are they true? Was she murdered?
She's dead. Her murder was influenced by a danger known as the Omen of Fear.
I'm sorry to hear about the Duchess. She was a good woman. The Omen of Fear, you say? I recollect hearing something about such Daedra before. You should ask Abbot Duroc. He would know.
Okay. And that puts us back over here into this quest.
You're the one who helped save our fields.
Jesus
Listen,
Christ.
I may have discovered the source of Duroc's affliction.
How can we awaken Abbot Duroc?
It won't be easy. The spell enthralling the abbot traps him in sleep and forces him to dream. It's a clever spell, since the spirit wardens can't enter his dream. In fact, we can't dream at all.
Why can't you dream?
We drink dreamless potions nightly. That's why we're immune to dream attacks from our enemies, the supernal dreamers. As of now, you're the only person in Pariah Abbey who can dream. The only one who can save Duroc.
So how can I save your abbot?
We have another potion we rarely use. A dream stride potion. It'll put you into a dreaming sleep. Then I can merge your mind with Abbot Duroc's. You must find him in his dream, figure out what holds him there, and awaken him.
All right. Okay. Talk to Duroc.
Our allies have betrayed us. The Midnight Union are now enemies, and I failed to see it coming.
Abbot Duroc, you must wake up.
I can't, my child. These chains bind me to my nightmare. However, it's still my dream. So I know one of the Midnight Union men outside carries the key to my chains. Slay them until you find it. Don't hesitate or fear. They're only dream spirits.
You're not real then? Or they're
In
not
this
real then?
dream state, only you and I are real. And I'm only really certain of myself.
Alright. That was awfully easy.
Did you find the key?
Yes, here it
Good.
is.
Once I've removed these chains, we'll awaken.
Oh, he's an orc.
Speak
What the
with
fuck?
me again in the waking world.
Didn't even notice that. He's an orc. Chest pound. He's pounding his own chest.
Without you, I'd still be trapped in that dream. Now we must work together to stop this threat to Stormhaven.
Tell me about the threat.
You saw my dream. Clearly, Vermina's cult, the Supernal Dreamers, is behind this betrayal by the Midnight Union.
Yeah.
The outlaws of the Union took the Dream Shard, but I fear it's for Vermina's evil purposes. We must recover it. I don't look forward to informing the king about this, but we must let him know as soon as possible. He will not be pleased.
Why will the king be upset?
King Emmerich must be informed that without the Dream Shard, we won't be able to supply him the dreamless potions that protect him from the Supernal Dreamers. His Majesty might reward the one who brings him word of this. Would you do it?
I'll give the king the news.
Seek out the king in Wayrest and give him the news. He must know as soon as possible.
So if the Midnight Union has the Dream Shard,
Then you need to find the Midnight Union. True, but not yet. The entire purpose of the attack on the Abbey was to acquire the Dream Shard, and its purpose is as a defense against the Supernal Dreamers.
so you think the Supernal Dreamers were behind the Midnight Union's attack?
I do, which means those cultists are planning something big. King Emmerich must be warned. That is the highest priority.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here just because I'm tired. I got work tomorrow. So I'll end it here. Yeah, next episode we'll just keep on going, doing our thing. We're gonna have to do another quest here, it looks like, for this to like trigger. So I think it's just the side quest outside. So we'll do that when we leave here next episode. Actually, I'll go activate it real quick before I end the episode. That way I know to do it, because I'll probably forget. But I think it's just the one outside the gate here on the left, because we have to make sure we do all the almanac as we go.
There are wounded to tend to. Please, you have to help me. Take these potions.
Okay. So we'll do that next episode. Just go walk around healing people. It shouldn't take too long. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.